me for somebody else, that's completely different.
Wait, why is that? Wait, explain that to me.
Leaving me because like I don't love you no more. Your pussy too loose. Your breath stank. That's different.
Ingrid, oh shit.
What up, Hope Biscuits? It's your girl Skitten, back at it again with the weekly Twitter advice. I have some special guests. He's leaving. He's leaving. He's walking out. Okay. Well, I have some special guests here. This is
JJ.
Okay, I was gonna say I don't know what you want me to call you.
I mean, if I just shaved my head.
Show them your baldness.
Okay. It's gone.
All right. This is my fiance.
What's going on, man?
Fiance. And
this is my girlfriend Ingrid.
There we go.
Okay, so Ingrid's gonna do some ASMR. Quick, eat the pickle.
Okay.
Bite it. No. Yeah. In the mic.
Eat the pickle. I muted it. I unmuted it.
Oh my god. What if she did that the whole
And that is
video?
the intro to the ASMR section of my channel.
Right.
All right, so we're here for weekly Twitter advice. I do this every week.
Okay.
Now, so the first part, we are going to read through the first 4 questions and have our reactions to them. The second part is where we go through and we see what Twitter has to say about it. Twitter can be a little rough.
What is wild?
So I'm going to go ahead and read question 1.
Hey, you go ahead and read that question. You gotta read the question just like that. Now that you're yelling at us, so read the question just like that.
So I haven't dated in a long time, so it really was no reason for me to clean my apartment. Met a nice African brother and he spent the night. He used mango butter on his long locks and he woke up with roaches all over his head. He won't return my texts. Help.
Well, how are we supposed to help you with that?
Ingrid, let's start. I know you're eating and I'm so sorry.
Just call him off of another number.
Wait, that's actually good advice. Yeah. When you do a terrible thing to somebody, lie to them and see if it works out.
That's wild. He's not gonna text you back.
You don't think so? There's nothing she can do?
A clean house, a clean bathroom. Cleanliness is one of the first things that you notice going over to somebody's house, especially the first time.
But he slept with her anyway.
At least for me.
He slept over there anyway.
So it was probably nighttime. The lights were off and shit.
Before the roaches, baby.
Okay, but it's not.
Most
Do you think
people
he
don't
walked in and he didn't notice that her house was dirty as fuck?
So first of all, I used to be a pest control technician.
That is very true.
And the most hilarious thing about roaches on your head is they will eat your hair. So they were probably eating him.
Ew!
And I'm just gonna leave you guys with that.
Did he leave before? Okay, so, well,
he slept over. Then the woke up with roaches on his head.
No, but I'm saying, did he
on his hair?
I don't have
on
that.
his hair.
Look, so did he leave? I mean, we don't have enough information.
Right.
But did he leave before she woke up? Or did she kind of tap him?
Oh man!
Or tap her and was like, "Whoa,
hey,
I gotta go to work or something. I got a phone call."
Ingrid,
okay.
Can you do your best imitation of waking up with roaches in your hair? How do you think that would?
Oh yeah, like what? Like what? How would you react? How would you react?
Well, don't do that. That would make everybody sad.
Right, just go ahead and conjure up some tears real quick.
Clean your house.
Yeah.
Maybe hire a professional to both spray your house and clean your house. Also, I hope you guys don't have any mutual friends, cause
you're so
because otherwise, oh my god, what if it's like that one weekly Twitter advice where that guy was like, pee on me, and then she accidentally shit on him, and then he posted it in their Facebook group.
Yeah, there's a lot there.
How do you get your bodily functions confused?
Bro,
was he drunk?
I need more info.
Okay, so what happened was he took her out to dinner and he kept pushing her to drink water. They went to his house and they were doing their thing, and then he was like, pee on me, but her stomach had been upset for wherever they ate dinner at. So the point of it was they had met on a Facebook group, and after it happened, he posted on the Facebook group about it.
She shitted on him.
Yeah, she shit on me, y'all.
Situations like that, word of mouth just kills.
How do you not tell people you have roaches in your hair?
For real. I mean,
I'm not keeping that to myself.
Even further than that, we need to ask whether or not this company is making their products cockroach.
What kind of mango butter is
Wait,
this?
right. They never
Let's
talked about.
Let's talk about that.
They never talked about what company it was.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and move on to question 2. See, that was very nice.
That was disappointing.
Who wants to go ahead and read for question 2?
JJ.
Yeah.
There we
You
go.
have
Okay.
a nice voice.
Ooh.
Oh wait,
Yeah, read to me,
real
Jay.
quick, something
What?
that we can.
Right, let me open up my notes. Let me pull out a
Okay.
poem or something. Jen, this is for you. I work at a family-owned dental practice. After I got pregnant, my female boss began mistreating me, embarrassing me in front of patients, and hinting I would lose my job if I take off too many days. My male boss, her husband, doesn't help me, and it's his child.
Oh my! What is wrong with
I
these
have to
people?
reread this.
I told you this shit gets crazy.
Help.
That pause before the help is everything. So
Question.
I'll start because they're not used to the craziness. But you and I, Hope Biscuits, we already know how this goes. How many times have we said to close your legs to married men? How many times have we said it?
Word.
How many times do we have to tell y'all that being messy is not going to get you nowhere? On the bright side, he's a dentist, so he can definitely afford his child support.
Yeah.
Get your money, girl. And don't let them fire you either. Because I'm pretty sure that's grounds for, like, some kind of legal action. I'm pretty sure, though, that's, like, if, like, a boss sleeps with, like, somebody that's under him and then fires them, like, I'm pretty sure that's grounds for a lawsuit.
Yeah, I think it's a little
According
bit more
to,
complicated.
according to Law and Order,
Are
okay?
you serious? Are you really doing this right now?
SVU.
I'm glad.
TNT.
You are so cute. You know that? You are so cute. You make a
But
terrible lawyer.
but as far as this question is concerned, like, where does like our knowledge of law and our feelings about this person, where does it change? Like, what's the gray area between both?
Well, let's get one thing clear. We all agreed that she's stupid and this was a bad decision, right?
Word, yeah,
Was it?
Help!
Oh my
He's a
god!
dentist.
Oh my god!
I mean,
Please explain.
girl, you right.
He's a dentist. I feel like,
He makes enough money.
girl,
to
you
support-
got to check. You know
Oh
that.
my God, what does
a
this mean?
baby
Okay,
and currently
okay,
abused.
okay.
This was a terrible idea.
What does this answer by her mean for me in the future? I'm not a dentist.
Do you work on teeth?
You better.
I have great teeth.
That I love you and that obviously I'm not in it for the check.
See?
Oh,
There you
word.
go. There you go. You have to fix it with your personality.
Rolls eyes.
No. You're still really nice, JJ. I like you, but look at his car. He said we can pick you up from work in it too.
Any final words of
Lord.
advice, JJ? Because your girl hit it on the head.
I guess both of y'all on the same team.
Oh my God.
Also, find a new job because you're gonna get
Probably
fired.
should
By the
leave,
way,
too.
they're not gonna give you no paid maternity leave or nothing.
No.
Right, yeah, leave before you get fired and make sure you have a backup plan whilst doing so.
Or get fired and then sue.
I think that's good. We should just move on.
Get your ass.
That's it. Yeah, that's
You're giving her too many ideas.
She's like, I got it
She's
made.
like, "Damn,
All right,
this was a great choice.
Ingrid, would you like to read question 3?
Okay, let me see how literate I am. My baby mama is getting married just to spite me. We were together for 14 years and we have great kids. I left her for another woman. Okay. We're no longer together. I learned my lesson and want to get my family back. I can't stand for another man to raise my kids. Help.
You motherfucker.
Niggas ain't shit but hoes and tricks.
Damn.
Niggas ain't shit, but
Yeah, that's a good song. For copyright reasons, we can't play it, but we all know.
Yo, why are y'all like this?
Yo,
So-
Why are men like this?
let me find
So-
another.
You are included in the man
So-
collective.
Let me find another
So-
woman that's better than you and regret it.
Oh.
That'll be the best day of my life.
That was great.
Was it that great? I don't think, was that a compliment?
It was
Kind
a
of,
compliment
yeah.
for
Yeah, that
y'all.
was
That
Okay,
was
yeah.
great.
Okay, good.
If
Yeah.
I said that to her, it'd be cool. Maybe a little bit different.
What's your advice?
You can't.
For
Okay,
him?
so
man
you
to
can't-
man. What's your advice?
Okay, so I think
That
that
I enlisted you for your male perspective.
Is that
Okay.
what it's for?
so what we all can agree on is that he ain't shit for leaving her in the first place.
Really? I
Who
think
knows?
it's definitely-
But I mean, who knows? Because we only get
Dude,
whatever
it's
we
so
don't. The only
okay to leave
information.
people.
I mean, that's true, but it's
so
but
okay.
we can only answer the question based off the information we have given. So we don't know why they left it. Why he left her? She could
For
have been
another
doing some
woman. He
wild
said
shit. No,
right
but she
there.
could have been doing some wild shit.
That is
because
true.
women aren't innocent either. So
Okay,
we
but
not
that is
about- we
not
about to go
justification
down
for you
that-
leaving me for another person. Leaving me is one thing, but leaving me for somebody else, that's
14
completely
years,
different.
Wait, why is that? Wait, explain that to me.
Leaving me because like I don't love you no more, your pussy too loose, your breath stank. That's different.
Ingrid, oh shit.
Okay?
was fucked up.
Like that's
Not her
different.
pussy.
I
Don't go there.
like-
Don't go there.
I don't
No.
like
That's too personal.
You know, I don't like how your toes crack in the shower. Like that's
God,
different
yeah.
than being like I'm leaving you because this young hot thing winked at me while I was serving her tables.
I get it.
And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's different.
Yeah, I see what you're
Okay.
saying. Other people don't have options, and I'm different. I understand.
Well, I mean, okay.
I understand now. Got it.
I think that in the midst of having somebody else raise your kids, you're probably more than likely at risk of them, if they don't like you, talking shit behind your back. One, and kind of like undoing what you've already taught your kids in the first place. Because it's 14. They've spent 14 years together, so I'm more than positive the kids have a decent amount of age on them as well.
Mm-hmm.
So they're impressionable. They learn things by what they see and what they've been taught and who talks the most around them and so on and so forth. So I think that in learning your lesson, which you may have, or you might just be doing it because
Pettiness.
because of pettiness and there's another man involved as a whole. But if you learned your lesson, I think that you should do whatever you can to get your lady back.
Do you think he should do whatever he can to get his lady back or to stay in his kids' lives? Because I personally think you ain't shit. You don't deserve her.
She's not nice.
Like,
What do you?
like, yeah, you go because I'm rude. So
I kind of don't
She
like
rude
him
too.
already because.
No, please.
So I don't know if I
want
want to help him, but because he has an ego on him, because he's like, my baby mama is getting married just to spite me. So
Yeah.
he thinks that this other guy ain't shit either.
Right.
The only reason why she's doing it is to spite him.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
true too. That's true.
But like, what's crazy to me also is that it's not my ex-wife. It's my baby mama. So for 14 years, she's been nothing but a baby mama.
that's
to
a-
you.
that's a-
and now
that's a-
somebody,
yeah, yeah,
now
yeah,
somebody
that's
finally
important.
wants to wife her up,
Yeah.
and you're like,
That's
oh
very
no,
important.
I
That's
want
very
you back. Like,
important.
nah, nigga, you ain't shit. Like, you ain't
'Cause-
never gonna be shit.
Because
like,
the word baby mama already has like a negative connotation
Yeah.
behind it as is.
And also
like baby
since-
mama just means like she's there because you have kids. It doesn't mean nothing else. So that's important. So I agree with y'all in that.
I feel like I live a good life just so I can, live in these moments where people are like, "Oh, I've made a mistake." I'm like, "Yeah, I know. I'm gonna keep living. I'm gonna keep living my great life. You did make a mistake. You're right." And she shouldn't get back with him and just let this new man raise their kids.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things. Like, I can't stand for another man to raise my kids. It's like, then you shouldn't have dipped after fucking 14 years. Like,
Can't stand not having a dad that I call also my mom's husband.
I mean, we can also assume that he's in the kids' lives, maybe, but he just doesn't play a prominent role anymore.
I mean, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Maybe the dude that's getting married to her is actually a great guy, like she said.
Yeah.
But I'm saying,
She
like,
just
what,
thinks he ain't
like,
shit.
it's just funny because it's like she can be married and you can be in their lives. Like, these
Right.
things do not
Word,
go
yeah, yeah,
together.
yeah,
just
that's
because you're
true.
So
not
that's what I'm-
boning her
that's very
anymore
true.
doesn't
That's what I'm
mean-
saying. It's like you literally just fucked up forever. Now you realize somebody can do it and is doing it better than you. Now you're saying, I'm gonna change. Like, no, you still suck, and you're still not trying to marry her. You know what I mean? Like,
Word.
Just
I
alright.
do think that it's
Keep it
definitely an
pushing.
ego thing. It's definitely an ego thing for sure.
Yeah.
So,
don't you laugh at him.
Let's go
Sorry
ahead.
that you get
Sorry,
married
my
to
man.
somebody else.
sorry,
Good.
bro.
Let's
sorry.
go ahead and move on to question 4.
sorry, bro.
Do you want to read this one, babe?
No. Are you telling or are you asking?
I mean, everyone else has read one,
Yeah, I know.
so you should read one.
I mean, that's like them paying like a video tax or something.
Okay,
You know what
fine,
I
I'll
think
read it.
No, I want to read it. I just
No,
want to make
it's
a joke.
too late now.
No, I was trying to be funny,
A man
please.
who is well respected in our church and community molested me as a
Oh,
child.
I'm glad I didn't read this one.
Oh. Well, I'm so doesn't normally happen.
This is a lot.
I see the damage done in my relationships with men today. This man is also my father's dearest friend.
Oh, no.
I can't stay quiet about this anymore. How to tell without destroying my dad.
Oh.
Girl, just tell. Like, you can't. Like, your dad's feelings have to come second to, like, the trauma that's been done to you. You gotta put yourself first in this situation, because, like, you will never be able to, like, let that pain go if you don't do what's best for you in this situation.
And let's be really real about this. Prepare to hide a murder. Like, your dad is going to kill this man.
I mean, yeah, because there's one of two
100%.
situations. One, your dad's going to kill him, or two, your dad's not going to believe you.
Yeah.
But either way, at least you did what you needed to do.
That's true. A lot of times people have, like, in realistic terms, men especially have really hard times understanding that their friends could have done something terrible.
Yep.
And if it's been this long, like, some people will have issues with it. But if you go in, you know, like, and make sure that they understand that this is serious, that you understand everything about their relationship, but you need everybody to know. And it doesn't even seem like you want anything from it other than just to tell people and get support. Yeah. But you have to be ready for both extremes, because the emotions that come with this can be hard for some people to accept overall. Yeah, this is deep, man.
I know. I'm so sad.
Well, I mean, what was it? What did we watch recently? Abducted in Plain Sight, right?
Yeah.
So the guy in the
That's the one
in the documentary, yeah.
The white people let the same man abduct
the
their
white
kid
people
twice.
let the same man abduct their kid
What
twice.
did you just say?
But the purpose of me bringing that up in the first place is that he, like, infiltrated the family just to get to the girl.
Oh yeah, like groom
so
the family.
So I'm saying, like, you have to look at it from that perspective. That he, like, entered the family. Maybe he was your dad's friend for longer than maybe you were alive or before you guys were born. Yeah. But as soon as you came in the picture, like, whatever it was that was in the back of this dude's mind, subconscious, whatever you want to call it, which is the same thing, back in mind, subconscious.
It's okay.
It woke up as soon as you came into the picture, and you have to put that before whatever it is that your dad is feeling, like whatever his feelings about him being his friend are. You have to put that before that, because that shit is crazy.
I mean, it's one thing, like,
crazy.
It's easier to start small, you know, instead of going straight to the source. Maybe tell a friend, tell a counselor.
Word. I mean, you're already doing a good job by, like,
even coming out to the internet.
Yeah, you're already doing a good job.
Because, I mean, sad enough, me and Jay went to Canyon Springs, and there was a ton of, sexual assault.
Ingram went to Canyon?
Did you really?
Yeah, I did.
Hey, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Sea Springs?
Sea Springs.
So, shouts out to Canyon Springs. But there was a lot in our graduating group. There's a lot of people who went through a lot of these types of situations.
Yeah,
we've heard way too much.
More than one name.
Yeah,
name.
I think one of the most important things to remember is that, like, familial love tends to be unconditional. I'm not going to say it always is, but it tends to be unconditional. And this happening doesn't make you any less lovable. And I think also it's really important to remember that, like, even if maybe your family isn't as supportive as you'd like, there are so many communities out there that are going to be willing to help you and support you and show you the love that you need, but it's just so important to remember to, like, put yourself first.
I mean, you have to be upfront, like, about letting everybody know that they're not doing what you need them to do. You know what I mean? Like, they're not giving you the support that you need, and, like, you're still hanging out with that man. Like, you need to be able to say those type of things and remove yourself from those situations. So, because it's just not healthy, man. That's awful.
Yeah. Also, you should try putting antifreeze in his coffee.
That's what I'm saying, yo. Like,
antifreeze in his coffee.
Why didn't you just... I get it. Like, this is serious, but, like, why didn't you just kill
Or, sorry, not his coffee, in his Gatorade.
That's fucked up.
Word. I was about to say, what color is antifreeze?
Yeah, it's blue. So put it in his Gatorade. I saw it in an episode of House once.
That's fucked up.
Shout out to, what's my man's name? The actor that plays House?
The one who looks like a hairy fish?
No, the guy who plays House.
Yeah, he looks like a hairy fish.
Didn't know that.
All right, well, peace out, Hope Biscuits. Make sure you tune in for part 2 tomorrow.
Next week.
Part 2 tomorrow, where we see what Twitter has to say. This is coming out on Saturday.
Yeah, the next one comes out on Sunday.
I hate you.
Okay.
I'm done.
All right.
Where we see what Twitter has to say about these shenanigans. Peace out, Hope Biscuits. It's Skittin' Lit.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Hope Biscuits.